Today we are going to talk about a discovery in sports nutrition that could change the way many people consume protein. Many people believe the key to building muscle is simple. Eat a lot of protein, but modern science shows something different. The problem is not only how much protein you eat. The problem is when you eat protein and how you distribute it during the day. This small detail can make a big difference in muscle growth, recovery, and performance. First, we need to understand something important about muscle. Muscle does not grow during training. Muscle grows when the body repairs muscle fibers after training. This process is called muscle protein synthesis. For this process to happen, the body needs amino acids. Amino acids come from the protein we eat. For many years, people believed that the most important thing was the total amount of protein eaten during the day. For example, many athletes try to consume between 1.6 and 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. This recommendation is still valid, but newer research shows something more. The body does not use all the protein from a single meal to build muscle. There is a limit. When you eat a very large amount of protein in one meal, the body only uses part of it to stimulate muscle growth. The rest is used for energy or removed from the body. Here is where a very important concept in sports nutrition appears: the effective protein dose per meal. Many studies have found that around 20 to 40 grams of protein per meal can maximize muscle protein synthesis in most people. This depends on body size, age, and muscle mass. But the key point is this: eating 120 grams of protein in one meal does not build more muscle than eating 40 grams. The body simply cannot use all of it at the same time. Now let us think about a very common example. Many people eat a breakfast with very little protein. Maybe coffee, bread, or cereal. Then they eat lunch with some protein. And finally, they eat a very large amount of protein at dinner. This creates a very uneven protein distribution during the day. From the muscle perspective, this is not ideal. Muscle responds better when it receives multiple protein signals during the day. It is like pressing a switch several times that activates muscle growth. Every time you consume a sufficient amount of protein, you activate muscle protein synthesis. But this stimulation does not last forever. Usually it lasts between 3 and 5 hours. After that time, the effect decreases. This means that eating protein several times per day can activate this process multiple times. For example, 4 meals with protein can activate 4 cycles of muscle protein synthesis. In contrast, 1 large meal activates the process only once. This can completely change the way many people organize their diet. Now let us talk about another important element: the amino acid called leucine. Leucine works like a signal for the muscle. When the amount of leucine is high enough, the body receives a signal to begin muscle building. This is called the leucine threshold. Many researchers believe reaching this threshold is necessary to activate muscle protein synthesis. In practice, this means meals need to contain enough high-quality protein. Animal proteins usually contain more leucine. For example, eggs, meat, chicken, fish, dairy products. Plant proteins can also work, but sometimes a larger quantity is needed to reach the same leucine level. This does not mean plant-based diets do not work. It only means the planning must be more careful. Now let us see what an ideal protein distribution during the day might look like. Instead of concentrating protein in one meal, it is distributed more evenly. For example, breakfast with protein, lunch with protein, a meal after training with protein, dinner with protein. Each meal contains enough protein to stimulate the muscle. This creates several growth signals during the day. Another interesting area of research is protein before sleep. During sleep, the body enters a long period without food. This period can last 7 or 8 hours. Some studies have found that consuming protein before sleep may help maintain muscle protein synthesis during the night, especially slow-digesting proteins such as casein. This may help improve muscle recovery. It may also be useful for people who train with very high intensity. But it is important to understand something. This is not magic. If the total diet during the day is poor, a protein shake before sleep will not fix the problem. The foundation is always a balanced diet throughout the entire day. Now let us talk about another common mistake. Many people believe there is a very small anabolic window after training. In the past, it was said that you had to consume protein immediately after training, or you would lose progress. Modern science shows that this window is larger than previously thought. The body remains sensitive to protein for several hours after exercise. This means you do not need to drink a protein shake the exact second you finish training. What matters is that your daily diet contains enough protein and that it is well distributed. Training itself also plays a role. Resistance training like weightlifting increases muscle sensitivity to amino acids. This means muscles use protein more efficiently after exercise. That is why training and nutrition work as a team. One prepares the muscle. The other provides the materials to build it. When both are aligned well, progress becomes greater. We should also talk about age. Older individuals may need more protein per meal to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. This phenomenon is called anabolic resistance. Aging muscle responds less to small amounts of protein. That is why some experts recommend slightly larger protein portions for older adults. This can help preserve muscle mass over time. And preserving muscle is extremely important for health. Muscle is not only for looking strong. Muscle also improves metabolism. It improves insulin sensitivity. It improves strength. And it helps maintain physical independence during life. Now let us return to the main idea of this video. Total daily protein intake is still important. But the distribution of protein during the day is also very important. Many people already consume enough protein, but they eat it at the wrong time. Small changes can produce big results. Adding protein to breakfast, balancing meals, avoiding eating all protein at dinner, and ensuring several meals with sufficient protein. This approach can improve recovery, it can improve muscle growth, and it can improve athletic performance. Modern sports nutrition is not only about eating more, it is about eating more intelligently. Science continues to move forward, and every year we learn more about how the body uses nutrients. So the next time you think about protein, remember this. It is not only how much protein you eat that matters. It is also when and how you eat it. That small detail can make a big difference.